Hi, this is part 2 of area of polygons. We're going to start here at number 9. So let's pick up, I already have a pen. So number 9, we're looking for the area, and we are again going to use 3.14 for the value of pi. The area of a circle is pi times r squared. So the area of this circle is equal to 3.14 times the radius squared. We learned earlier that this is the radius from the center to the circle, and that is 4.3 meters squared. We're going to pull those units in just a moment. So the area turns out to be, checking my notes here, 58.1. 8.1. Again, the units are meters, but those meters got squared. The 4.3 meters got squared, so it's meters squared. So put a little superscript 2 up there, and that's our answer. That takes care of number 9. Let's look ahead to number 13. Let me pull my document up a little bit. And as always, you can pause this at any point and go back. The beauty of video, it's hard to rewind, Mr. Hayes. So number 13, we're still looking for the area. The area is equal to pi r squared. But wait a minute. They gave us here the diameter. So we need to, in order to get the radius, divide that by 2. When we do that, the radius is 3.1 kilometers. So the area is equal to 3.14 times the radius 3.1 squared. And the area is 30.2 kilometers squared. And remember, it did say to round to the nearest tenth, which is why I rounded to 0.2, and we talked in part 1 about the rounding, how to do that. Next up is an area of a rectangle. So we're just going to hit the rest of these shapes. So we have the area of a rectangle. It doesn't say how many decimal places, so we'll just leave it to 1. Let that sort of become a habit. The area of a rectangle is length times width. A rectangle or a square, same formula. So the area is equal to the length 8 times 4.5. And that area is equal to 36, and the units are miles. We multiplied the miles times miles, so that's miles squared. And it takes care of 15. Moving up, let's take a look at, if I can find my cursor again, let's take a look at number 19. The area of a triangle is equal to 1/2 base times height. The base here is 5. That is the base of the triangle. The height, put that on this side, the height is 4.8 inches. Try to erase some of this, and it's not erasing, we'll move on. So the area is equal to 1/2 of 5, which is the base, times the height, which is 4.8. So the area is 12, and that's in inches. We multiplied inches by inches. 5 inches by 4.8 inches. So again, that is inches squared. Anytime you have an area, it will be in some units squared. And just to point this out in case you forget, if you look at a rectangle and you draw a diagonal, it makes two triangles, triangle 1, triangle 2. If you figure out the full area of the rectangle, one triangle is half of that. So that's where this base times height comes from. That is the length times width of a rectangle, and then the 1/2 takes into account that a triangle is half of that. That concludes part 2. Good luck working on the rest of these problems.